thinking about getting married and wanting to look good and feel good. But that's where Eric from Feel Well, Live Well comes in. He's joining us today to talk with us about why people are unsuccessful and how we can change that.
Absolutely. And so, of course, the New Year's right around the corner, and a lot of people are setting their New Year's resolutions. Well, studies have shown that most New Year's resolutions fail by February because people simply aren't committed to what it is that they're hoping to change.
February is so quick, Eric. Is it really that? Are we that bad?
Studies have shown that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail within the first month.
That makes me so sad.
Yeah, me too. And
because we get all excited, right? We're ready to hit the gym. We want to eat right. And what is it that we're not doing? Why is it not staying longer than that?
Well, a lot of experts will say, well, burn your bridges behind you, which of course means get rid of your chicken exits. Unfortunately, nothing keeps a person from just going, well, I'm not going to move forward. Okay, I've gotten rid of my chicken exit, but I'm not going to move forward. And I've fallen into that as well. One of my New Year's resolutions this next year is to continue to get fitter. I've released 35 pounds already, but I want to, of course, get rid of the rest like so many other people.
Congratulations. That's a lot of weight.
Oh, thank you.
Already.
Thank you so much.
But you're saying you can still do more.
Absolutely.
So you have a saying you like to use that's not burn your bridges, but burn your britches.
Burn your britches, which means light a fire under yourself. And the mental image that we like to share with people is imagine that you have to get to this magical watering hole. We'll call it the fountain of youth. And the only way to actually get there, of course, is to move forward. Well, again, if a person just sits there and goes like this, they're never going to reach their goal. But imagine that they have this magical lighter and they light a fire under themselves, and the only way to get that fire out is to actually get there.
You're getting there.
You're sprinting, you're getting there. And so we tell people, light a fire under yourself and burn your britches.
I love that, but I have to ask you, I mean, it's such a good analogy, but how in reality are you actually doing that with weight loss?
The biggest thing has to do with accountability and proper training.
Okay.
Again, you know, I'm certainly no fitness expert, but I've surrounded myself with people who are. For example, I actually hired Mr. Universe to be my personal trainer last year.
Oh my goodness,
And
how did that go?
oh my gosh, it was incredible.
I'm sure.
It was absolutely incredible. He actually came and spoke at a couple of our events, and he's the one that really helped me to light a fire under me and say, Eric, come on, you can do this. This is amazing. And a big part of it, of course, was investing in myself and investing in that program. And it made me realize, okay, I've really put so much into this. I want to, again, light this fire under me and get to where we're going.
And where does the accountability come in? How does that come into play? Is it because you're reporting back to Mr. Universe or maybe other people?
That's a big part of it. And another big part of it is I was putting myself out there, putting myself on Facebook, and I actually documented it.
I see. So now you're exposing yourself, you're talking about this journey, and you want to be able to show that you're making progress.
Exactly, exactly. And there were a lot of people that were rooting on me and counting on me that were saying, hey, Eric, come on, let's get you back in the gym. If I missed a week or something like that, they would say, come on, let's help you to keep moving forward. And it really helped me to, again, stay accountable. And so that's what we're really hoping to create with this brand new Facebook challenge. Studies have shown that those that stick with their commitment, stick with their goal for 90 days or more are usually the ones that end up getting their goal.
They have shown that, and those 90 days sometimes seem to be the hardest, but you've created this group because it's worked for you and it can work for so many other people. Tell everyone how they get involved and what they need to do.
Absolutely. And so we have created what we call the Feel Well, Live Well, Burn Your Britches Challenge. It's a Facebook group and it's totally free to join. And so I've invested literally hundreds of thousands of dollars into my business, into health and things of that nature. It's totally free. And so we've taken all of the best experts that we have and combine their knowledge for this amazing Facebook group. And so all people have to do is go on Facebook and search Burn Your Britches Challenge, and they get accountability, they get training from mentors and experts in the field of, regardless of what their goal is. My personal goal, again, is fitness, but there are other people that want to increase their income, to increase their business.
Right. Well, there's so many other things you can do as long as you have the mental power. If you know what you're doing, if you're accountable, and this is something we can all be on board with regardless of what our goals are. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
We so appreciate it, everybody. No excuses, no fallbacks. We are going to do it and be fabulous in 2018. We're holding each other accountable and ourselves. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
We are continuing, everybody, with our wedding theme coming up next.